Welcome back to the other episode of the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga 2 playthrough. Last time we went through the Chuckle Man or whatever, and then we learned brand new hammer techniques. Now go demonstrate. Yes, we can now become very small, and we have another brand new abilities in our arsenal so that we can progress the puzzles, and you cannot jump. Wait, actually there's a fun thing we can test out, so hit that hammer on me again, and try to high jump on me. Yep. You do actually lose health if I do that. You lost a couple health there. Yeah, let's do a little high jump here. We're just gonna collect a couple of these money. Let's get this money. Because now that we have the ability to buy equipment, we're gonna need a lot of money from now on, because that will get expensive later on. I think we just can continue. So we're gonna go down here, and now we are inside of the forest itself, and the music has also gotten faster. So over there is the Chuckle Woods. So here is the dungeon, I guess, like the area where there's going to be a lot new enemies. Let's just do a high jump here. Yes. Oh yeah, I will also explain the rules because I forgot to do that. Anyways, every time Mario is in control, I will be pressing the buttons in relation to what Mario does, and my partner here who's playing with me, my sister.
Ambercoa.
Yeah, Ambercoa. She will be able to control the buttons for Luigi. So, in this instance, my sister will now press A for Luigi, and not do A for Mario. Anyways, we have a new enemy here, the Pest Nut. Let's hit this enemy. Watch out. What? Yeah, these enemies are very spiky here, so you want to hit them with your hammer, which will do a lot of damage to the Pest Nut. Nice. And if we hit the Pest Nut enough times, boop, they will reveal a beanie. Oh, you suck at dodging. Hit that Pest Nut.
Ooh, I think that was the highest number I've got so far.
Yeah, you did get a lot of damage increases recently. If we defeat enough of those, what were they called, Pest Nuts? There is a very special enemy that can... Ooh, that was a big damage hit right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, there is a special enemy that we can find. There we go. Oh yeah, right here is a very nice place to be because there is a pipe here. And if we remember what the pipes did in, I think it was the first episode, we can now fast travel all the way back to the Stardust Fields. And unfortunately, we did not pick up any other fast travel points anywhere. So, we don't really need to go back to Stardust Fields right now. However, there are some X marks the spots that are just around in previous zones that we can go back to if we really need some extra beans. But let's take a look at this map here. This is a region map. It shows you the current location and the location of save albums. If you lose track of where you are, just check your map. So this is how big the forest is. All of this is all of the rooms we can go to, every single segment here. So this will be pretty long. Who knows how far we'll get this episode? Let us leave this map, and we're gonna keep on going. Okay, so here is an instance where we need to swap over to Luigi, and then I will use Mario's hammer to bury Luigi. So go in there, and then trigger that button for me.
There we go.
Hit that button, and now we can proceed. And let's swap back over to Luigi and Mario, and then do a high jump. And let's go on forwards. Now there will be some enemies that we need to fight because again, we need a lot of experience. And this right here looks like more of those hammer spots. So let's just break these real quick. And you can try to go through there, but as you can see there's like a metal floor right here, so Luigi cannot bury inside of metal flooring. So we can just do this real quick. I'll just skip through. Pretty long game as well. So right here I believe is a speed puzzle, so we're gonna have to do a lot of button presses pretty fast here. So Mario will go through. It was either this room or a different room. Okay, it was a different room. Okay, so we don't need to do that speed thing just yet. But there was going to be a puzzle inside of the woods where... Why can I not go? Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there will be a puzzle where we need to swap between the bros as fast as possible, so that'll be fun. And there's a room to go up there, and there's also a place to go to the left. Let's go to the left first, because I believe this was a dead end, but it does have some loot. Yes, here it is. So we get some loot here, which is a refreshing herb, which is something new, actually. a single coin, and a 1-up mushroom. So here's another one of those turtles that we saw back at the village with like the cactus-looking dudes. So we can't really do anything about that. Or whatever they are. I'm not really sure if they're cactuses or not. I think they're the same creatures that we see in Animal Crossing. I'll probably put one on screen. But we get a new puzzle here, which I know exactly how to do this. So what you basically have to do is swap over, and then I will hammer you into the ground, and you will go figure this out.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't interact with the stone.
Oh.
You broke the barrel. We're gonna have to leave the room real quick. Let's try again.
My first try ever.
Yep. And now you're inside of the barrel. So what this does is, if you stand on that pedestal, that thing will shoot a projectile at you, but because we have a barrel on Luigi, it reflects the fireball back to Luigi. And now we need some high jumps here. And I'll just read the sign just to see what it says. Yeah, you could just read that. Pause the screen if you want to read that, because I'm not going to read it for you, because that is meaningless right now. Ooh, new enemy, let's fight it. We never get the initiative. I keep missing it. Watch out. Watch out.
Stabby, stabby.
Yeah, these guys are brutal, but anyways, they are called the Chuck Guy. So, I don't want to use my BP for this, so... Oh yeah, we also have a brand new move here. The Chopper Bros. Dunk Luigi and attack. And I'm gonna just do this without any help. I think it's A, B, A, and then I just mash A, so let's do it.
Okay.
A, B, A. There we go. First try.
That's so cool. And actual first try.
Yeah, I love that move. This is the speedrun move. It is so powerful, and it does more damage the more you mash. It is incredible.
Do I do B-A-B again?
In Knockback Bros, I believe it is B-A-B. So B?
B.
Oh, it's B-B-A. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh. Not as cool, but...
It's still pretty good. Yeah, remember, I have low defense compared to Luigi.
Oh, true.
Yeah, Mario is a glass cannon in this game, especially if I don't invest into any defense points. But he does a lot of damage in return. Like, he could kill bosses in one turn if you invest your stats enough. Because that Chopper Bros is super strong. If you get the maximum value out of it. It is one of the best moves in this game. There's like no reason to use any other move if you have Chopper Bros. But anyways, let's get this money and then let's get those X marks the spot after this. There we go. Swap over and then bury you into the ground. Chuckle Bean. But we can't do anything with this just yet. But might as well pick them up while we're here. There we go. Chuckle Bean. And now we can just head back to the left, because this was kind of like a dead end. There might have been secrets. There are secret boxes. I only know, like, 1 or 2 rooms where I know for sure there's a box inside of there, but I'm not going to test every single spot in case there might be something. Whoops. Yeah, just go ahead and jump. Oh, there's a hammer spot to the right as well. There's also a map, so I could do a refresher for the map. So we are here. It seems like there is a place to the right. Was that where we just got the loot? I think it was. So the rocket must be a shortcut. Yeah. So it seems like we can go north and then west. And then there's like a cave to the north, I guess. So maybe there's a cave here? Hopefully I don't die. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, because we have the hammer moves, we can now just use Chopper Bros against the regular enemies, the pest nuts. However, they don't die if you do that. They kind of just become the peas or whatever. So if you want to make them immediately the peas, you can do that. But yeah, there's a lot of them, and we fought these enemies before. So let's just cut to when there's something interesting happens, I suppose, or until the battle ends. There we go. Defeated the enemies, nothing interesting happened, so let's just keep on moving. So, over here, okay, this is where the cave was, actually, yeah. And inside of this cave, it seems like it's a bit too high for us, so let's just go back to the left. So, new area here, it seems like there's a spin jump over there, or a high jump if you just want to make it simple, but let's just go over there. Oh, it is too high for us, actually. Yeah, the perspective. So let's just retry to do the spin jump here. This will be a very tight window. So, spin. There we go. And now I just hammer you. Step away from the barrel. There we go. And then A. There we go. Now let's go over to the left and avoid the enemies. So we might need to go all the way down, around, and then just go to the left. And I'm going to do this. There we go. So if I press the B button, I should be able to jump on to the barrel. There we go. And then I go forwards and then press that. And there we go. We activated the button. Then I can jump back down. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies here. So we can fight them if you want to. If we see a few enemies, like if we were running in their path, might as well fight them, because you could miss a lot of experience by just running past them.
True. Maybe we should go back, like...
yeah, we can just fight this guy real quick. We'll just cut when we finish the battle.
Right.
Oh, a new enemy, actually. Let me not cut it then. But this enemy, what they do is they release a lot of bugs, and you just jump over the bugs.
Okay.
And if they hit you, well, we got a refreshing herb for that. A, B, A, oh, that's 17, it's still killed. But yeah, those trees can be brutal. Oh, here we go.
What on earth? Ew.
Chocolate root, protector of the woods. Ahead is a great tree, Mother Chocola. Only some may pass, some who find all three kinds of chocola fruit. White chocola fruit, red chocola fruit, and purple chocola fruit. Find three types of chocola fruit here that I let you pass. And now those gates will open for us. There's a brand new area to the right over here that we can have access to. And we're almost done the forest already, if you can believe that. Yeah, we just need to do the puzzle here, like the chocola fruits, and then we're good. Getting the chocola fruits will be the problem, though. So we're just gonna have to get these enemies, and I might as well practice Chopper Bros, because getting the advanced move is better. Oh, there it is! Cool, the gold beanie!
What?
Yep, we want to defeat the gold beanie as fast as possible, so let's defeat that gold beanie. B. 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 There we go. And we defeated the gold beanie. And there we go. We got a spike badge out of it. What does the spike badge do, I wonder? Does it do what I think it does, or is it an item we've seen before? Anyways, I just got 4 power from...
That's so nice.
Okay, let me just get stashed then. Oh, there's a 4. Can I get the 4? 2. Of course. There were so many 3s and it picks the lowest one. Of course. You can time it to get the perfect rolls, but I don't feel like doing that. Okay. The spike badge, what this does is jump for 2 times damage on spiked creatures. This is what I mean, where there's certain equipment in this game where you want to use specific moves against specific enemies. And this is for jumping moves, so I no longer need to use my hammer ever if I get this. I do lose some BP, but I'm gonna still use it.
Why not? For the plot.
Yep, because we're here and there's so many spiky enemies, I might as well. So check that out. I can now do initiation on these enemies here and free damage.
That's cool. Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, we can deal with these enemies way faster now. Oh, finally the hammer attack. These guys always did the jump counter. Oh, 32!
That's crazy.
Yep, Mario the glass cannon.
Right! Oh my goodness gracious.
Right, let's get this X marks the spot. There we go, finally.
For the plot!
For the plot! So there's a way up north, and I think there's also a way down south, but now we're here and there's a lot of rocks. Go and break those rocks.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah, we get some more chuckle beans. And all the chuckle beans acquired.
Alright, probably should heal me up after this battle.
Yeah. Let's move on. Whoops.
It's fine, I'll just walk there.
Yeah. Burrowing like a mole. And there's a place to the right as well. And this looks like a place where we cannot hammer Luigi. Oh, this is the puzzle I was talking about before, where you need to do like a puzzle fast. So you're gonna have to hit me with like a mouse. Oh, there's a thing on the right, on the left, right there. The X marks the spot.
Yes.
Get it. All right, I'm gonna run in here, and then there's a button here, and I think the moment I press this, something happens.
And then switch me.
Yeah, I just need to switch over to you. And now you can go over there, and you can hit that button. And then we swap back to Mario. And then I hit this button. And then we swap to Luigi. Still not the speed puzzle. Oh wait, oh, okay, now we can burrow underneath, so let me just bring Mario back. Maybe it's on the left side. Or is it this right here, actually?
Oh.
Oh, it is this.
No!
This is it right here. Okay, just jump over. There's a bouncy thing right there. There we go. Go to me. And let's go back down and then swap over. And then make me small. Okay, yeah, we need to be way faster than that. We were close, though.
Okay. First try! Let's go!
First try, okay. Jump on the bounce pad. Oh, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Okay. What? You know, it might be easier to jump on it horizontally instead of vertically.
First try!
Alright, let's do a first try. We've never seen this puzzle before. It's going to be completely blind. I've never played this game before. This is the first time I'm ever playing it. Let's go do the jump puzzle. Luigi, go. Jump on that bounce pad for the first try. Alright, let's let's swap. And then hammer me. Hammer me. Oh, I made it! Pixel perfect! We got the white chocolate fruit first try! Perfect. You saw Mario move forwards during the cutscene? That was so close.
So fire. That was clean. First cleanest try ever.
Alright, we can now leave the left zone, or the right zone, and we're gonna go to the left zone. One of them is a lot harder than the others. And you'll see why. This boss fight basically kept me when I was a kid, and I could not get past it for a really long time.
That's terrifying.
It should be easy now that I know how to deal with it, because it was a gimmick boss fight, pretty much. So if you don't know the gimmick, it's impossible to beat them because they're literally invincible. I'll just fight a few of these guys for experience.
Nice.
Oh, I tripped.
Oh.
Anyways, that's what they can do if you fail the sweep attack. So, it's not that bad actually. It's only 5 damage each hit. We can do the boss fight first. It's like a mini boss anyways. It's just a really hard, difficult fight. Oh, syrup.
Gotcha.
I believe it was down here, and then there it is. Okay, this is the right place to go, I'm pretty sure.
I'm the granddaughter of the great chocolate. This is my room, and may I say, how dare you enter Raven's room uninvited? Well, since you're here, I'll share my secret with you.
Oh?
Have you noticed the spots on the ground that look like this?
Oh, yes, I have.
These are spots where beans lie buried in the ground.
We knew this.
There are a total of 5 beans hidden here. Find all 5 and I will open the door up ahead.
Yeah, we know how this works. Let's just do this real quick. And there we go. We got all 5. Go back to the daughter. Or granddaughter.
Found all 5. You have done very well. If you find marks of beans on the ground,
Yeah. And that is basically the tutorial to get the X marks the spots, but we've already known this because I'm a pro gamer. To the south! Okay, this is where the boss fight will take place, or the mini-boss, rather. There's also an X marks the spot on the right side, but jump. I think we healed, but I can heal again. Yeah, we're good. We can syrup, but I don't think 4 BP is really that important for like one fight. So, yeah, there's another spot. Yeah, there's an X marks the spot right there. You see that? Those white pixels?
Yes.
Yeah. Go get it. A little bit down. There we go. We got the triple B. All right, so now you need a hammer. Hammer.
Hey, just leave me to die.
This is the only time we can really do this, but you can just initiate with Mario like this. And then he grows. Anyways, yeah. So how you beat this boss is that if you try to attack the head, it's not going to work. Attack the segments. Doesn't matter how much damage you do, just do anything. And this fight as a kid was very hard because of the gimmick, and also this thing hits really hard if you're not careful. So one final hit, and it should be good.
Oh.
And now they're weak. So now we can just wail on the head, and that should be it. That's the fight.
Sweet. Should I do a bros attack then?
Yeah, go for the knockback bros, and this is a pretty easy one, so I want to do the big power one, the less BP. E?
Right.
Oh. And he's mad again. Watch out.
He's mad at me for failing. Oh, he does hit like a truck,
Yeah.
dude.
You have one opportunity to hit him, and if you hit the head, he resets.
Oh,
So you gotta be very careful.
right. I see why this would be difficult as a kid.
Yeah. Whoop, that's fine. Less risk of hitting the head is the better.
True.
Stick. And then hit the tail and we should be good, and then it should be Mario's turn to do a big attack.
Which will be much better, I'm so sure.
I'll just let him hit me.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we're gonna do a chop a rose onto the head.
Oh, yes.
A. B. A. And we beat him. It's that easy.
Wow, that's
how
kind of
strong.
crazy.
That's how strong Chopper Bros is. It's such a powerful move.
Dude, and a level up. Come on, no.
Yep.
You're the goat, man.
And then
Or
let's
you're
do
the goat.
Let's do a stash. Get that 4. 2. I saw the 1
know what?
and I was scared. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, how the formula works is that the stat you neglect the most will have the biggest increases potentially on the next level.
Oh.
So for Mario, for instance, I never level defense or speed, so I'll get a lot of 4s for defense and speed.
Right.
And speed is a very important stat in the future, so I will start to upgrade my speed. Because a particular boss, I won't say which one, but it's it's a boss, does a really strong move that just kills us if you don't outspeed the boss. So I want to level up my speed.
Gotcha.
And we got the fruit over there, and there's one more final fruit, and it is just to the right here. This path right here that we did not take. There's a couple of enemies here, so I'll just fight a few of them, sure.
Maybe me?
No.
Stars.
Refreshing herbs. Yep, we'll just skip through these fights, because we've seen them already. Well, and there we go. That right there is a new status effect called Poison, and you take damage at the end of every turn. So, to cure it, you just need to use a refreshing herb, or just to end the fight, and you are no longer poisoned. However,
Okay, thank goodness.
it's not that common to happen. You don't really get poisoned from the enemies that much, so it's not really that big of a deal. But if you don't kill the enemies, then it does add up the damage a lot, so probably spend a turn to cure it. But yeah, that's what the refreshing herbs are for, but since we're good at the game, we don't really need to use them. So right here is where the cave is, and that should be where the final fruit is, because there's no other way to go. Yep.
Oh.
That's just the name of the cave. Purple. Why are you purple? More coins? Mushroom.
Would have been nice.
Syrup. We need those. I love syrup. Oh, it's one of those things up there. I don't think we've ever actually used them in Stardust Fields, but we do know that they were there in Stardust Fields. And that was actually very good that we went over there and did not have to redo the puzzle just to get that one item box.
Yes.
There's also another item box to the right, actually. Oh, jump. Oh, jump. Oh, there we go. Coins. And I think we get new equipment every boss we defeat, but let's just go on ahead and do this puzzle. So what you need to do is hold forwards at what direction you need to go, and the one that is at the bottom will jump. Yeah, there is a tutorial for this in Stardust Fields. However, I didn't read it, so if you're a kid and just miss this dialogue, you probably have no idea how this works, and you'll probably be screwed over. So, good thing I know how this game works. Why are you pressing... What? Stop. There we go. There we go. And it seems like there's a Spin Bros. We can also go down here and get the prizes. Money. And I hope we find a specific mushroom on the ground, but I don't see any of those mushrooms. But it's basically like a hidden bean spot, pretty much. And we've seen one of those mushrooms before. It's like a different colored mushroom that's like white with red spots instead, or pink spots. But we got the purple chocola fruit, and that is all 3 of the fruits. So now
I'm
we can
surprised
head...
nobody's... Oh, sorry.
Were you gonna say that there's surprisingly nothing here guarding it?
Yeah.
Well, the puzzle was the challenge of actually getting to it in the first place, the spin jumps and all that.
Yeah.
But we can just go on ahead and fight these enemies. One of these days I'm gonna forget I don't have the badge anymore.
Oh, true.
These mushrooms are very nice for a future item that I probably won't exploit because it would make the game really easy. But yeah, it's like an item that's useful for the speedrun, because if you're speedrunning, you're not getting experience, but with a specific item, it'll basically multiply your attacks by a lot depending on how many mushrooms you have.
Ooh.
So you can just bypass the level requirements. You found all 3 Chocola fruit types. I am amazed. Very well, you pass. Very well. Go. He was crying. Yes, oh, yes, the path is open.
We were stuck and couldn't get past here, see? Hiding there and waiting for a couple of smos was brilliant. Right, rookie, let's not waste any more time. We're golden, see?
And there we go. They were hiding behind the trees the whole time, and now here is the room that I was talking about where there are secret boxes just hiding around here. I think it's the middle path, actually, on the right side. So I'll just have to look around for them. But yeah, there might be one right here? No. I just gotta jump around a lot. There it is. There's one of them. And we get a Who Bean. Yep, there's another one. You just have to jump around until you find them. So that's the challenge. You just have to keep jumping around and hope it's there. We found 2 and that's good enough. I'm not gonna look for any more. And those beans will be important for later. But not now. We have to wait a little bit in story progression for that to happen, which should be after the Chucklehuck Woods, actually. And now we're inside of this hut. It's like a tree. It looks kind of like a whatever it is, but the music is now a lot slower, less chaotic. What do idiots drink? Soda. What do sodas call the dads? Pop. A hippie's favorite soda? Granola Cola. My name is Bubbles. I built Chateau de Chocolat and founded Chocola Cola Inc. And I am the ultimate comedian with the laughing and the jolting and the ha ha ha. Yes, Mons. Indeed, what you see before you is the most legendary of sodas, the Chocola Reserve. And I am pleased to tell you this Chocola Reserve is yours to enjoy. I have worked on the Chocola Reserve for 1,000 years. Building it joke after joke so it would mature and then mature some more and then yet some more. Until at last the greatest soda of all would be completed with the fizz and the tastiness. Because it is a soda of such high caliber and repute, rude guests meet a fate such as this.
That's no ordinary soda, see? You can't stand up to such beverage.
The great Chocola Reserve is a thing to savor, with the flavor and the tang and the yum in the belly. This boss is also really hard. It is so wonderful, the great soda shines. However, that was not the only hidden soda powder that my jokes have bred over these 1,000 years. Now I insist you fully experience the texture, taste, and aroma of the Chocola Reserve. Bon appetit! And now we're fighting a really difficult boss because this guy has a really hard move to fight against, and also we did not heal.
Oh.
Here's a super nut. There we go. This thing has a shield and a sword, so what that means is, well, we'll see actually. Go ahead.
I'll do this one.
Go ahead.
BBA. B.
Yep, that's the problem.
Wow.
They raise their shield and do no damage. So we need to deal with them by doing jump attacks. A, B, A, B, and then an A. 1 damage. Oh, okay. I remember now. So yeah, doing jump attacks does 1 damage, so... Okay. It's just misleading. The shield actually means nothing. Let's just do Chopper Bros. So B,
failing, I guess.
I mean A, B, and then A. Oh, I missed the A for some reason. But yeah, I think the shield is actually the HP gate, depending on the phase. So if we do enough damage to the shield, then he goes into the next phase. That's what I remembered.
Okay, so should I just do Bounce Bros then?
No, do knockback bros.
Okay.
Because bounce bros will do 1 damage.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
B.
B. Why?
Oh, he broke it.
Oh, destroy the
This
shield!
move I hate. I hate this move. It's so hard to dodge as Mario. This move's fine. It's just the one where he shoots the balls. They're impossible as Mario. It's so difficult. Jumper bros. A. B. A. Nice. Let's do it again. Knockback bros. B. B.
B.
That's fine.
Why?
That's fine. We got the first part done.
Damage.
Okay, Luigi.
Right. Oh.
Luigi again.
Oh.
Okay, you're fine.
That's freaking...
Mario. It's so hard.
Oh.
I hate it.
Probably
The
feel...
perspective is so difficult.
Yes.
Luigi, it's
Even I was
easy.
kinda
It's
like...
so easy as Luigi. It's impossible as Mario.
Should I just give you syrup or just hit?
I have enough BP for another.
Okay, I'll do.
Knockback.
B.
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 That's fine. 18 damage. That's okay.
It's better than you getting smacked into it.
But it's still.
Oh.
Oh, it's still.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit him and then you can heal me. Okay.
Sorry.
Good damage. Good damage.
Let me. Should I do super mushroom?
Nah, I have so little health it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Because he heals 25 and I have 27.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Please do this move more. Okay, we're good.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah, the one where they slash the ground, that's way easier as Mario.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm out of... We're both out of BP, actually.
Okay.
This is fine. This is fine. Oh, I did it early.
Oh. Not this again.
Okay, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
That's one dodge.
Gotcha. Ooh. Okay. Now let's
Yeah, that should
defeat
do
him.
it. Knock back. Missed it. Luigi.
Defeated him on that, that would have been crazy.
Luigi.
No!
Oh no, you're on the ground.
Bruh!
Okay. That's fine. I can't do a bros move right now because you're on the ground. So I guess I'll just mushroom myself just so I don't get 3-shot. Because I die in 2 hits actually. So 2-shot basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because that shot move does 9 damage each. I just so happen to have divisible of 9, or 3 rather. Also 9, I guess. That's fine.
No, that time was too early.
Oh, I dodged it. I don't know how I dodged it, but I did.
Miracle. A miracle.
Jumper bros. Yeah, this boss also gatekept me when I was a kid. This game gatekept me a lot as a kid because there were so many boss fights that I just got stuck on for days. And now we're on phase 2, and he's just gonna come in and heal. What do sheep count to sleep? That's a good question.
Oh.
And yeah, because they healed a little bit, they're now back at the HP threshold to be on the first phase. But one Chopper Bros and he's already back down. Don't die.
Bruh.
I'm just gonna heal you.
It's open.
That's pretty bad. Chopper Bros that guy. Or Bounce Bros, or Knockback, that's what it is. B. A. There we go, he's back down. I'm just gonna heal again, but that's okay. That's okay. Bloody pigs are real hams. Your jokes suck. Get out of here. Don't die. Don't trip at me. Tripping is a lot worse.
Oh!
That's fine. I'll get back up from this hit. Okay, now we can do a Chopper Bros. This'll bring him back down and probably kill if we do this right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, he's stuck at this form now.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, not even a heal will bring him back up at this point. So we're good. We're on the... I missed the timing there, but that's fine. Yeah, we can now counterattack with hammers. Or not.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's smooth sailing from here. We don't have to deal with that shot attack. There we go. We beat him. First try. And we get lots of experience. 1-up mushrooms, which we haven't actually needed to use, surprisingly. And we get level 13. No BP level up there, but I will probably invest into... Not that. That's a lot of power, though, actually. You know what? Sure. There's so many there. 4. Oh.
That was amazing!
Okay, I'm glad I did that. Alright, let's see what you get.
Ooh, my stash is finally in the double digits.
Yeah.
But...
In the 20s.
I'll do it. Why not?
Pretty good rolls. I don't see any ones there. Oh, 3, that's good.
Not as good as 4, but hey, that's really good.
3's good. No! But the jokes, the puns, the humor I've saved up for the last 1,000 years.
Oh.
Au revoir. Well, good luck. It's all up to you. I can't control the game anymore. No more Mario. Mario is missing. That's a whole video game, you know that? There's a whole game called Mario's Missing.
Actually did not know that. Oh no.
Yep, avoid those enemies.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Yep. Not only is
They
there no
made the weakest
Mario,
player, no!
there's no Mario, but there are enemies, so good luck. And now we know why they're called the Chuck guys. They chuck their spears at you.
Okay.
You might want to get off the hammer so you can jump as well. Ooh, the spears. Oh, the spears. Okay, yeah, nice. That's nice. Avoided all the encounters. That's pretty good. Look at those waterfalls. Watch out! That almost got you. Oh, 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 that's what. You did not get back attacked though. So, you can fight them alone, or you could run and lose money.
What? B?
Mash
For the plot.
B.
Oh my
B.
god!
Okay. Okay, run. Okay, there we go. We lost a little bit of money there, but maybe we get more money now. It's mushrooms. We can sell those. You just gotta run. Run fast. Ooh. Okay, there we go. We got it. Nice. Get those boxes. We need those boxes. Is it money? It's money. We get the money back from the running. Is
I
it
got my
money?
coins back in time.
Yeah.
It's like I never lost them.
Yeah, it's like the developers knew that people would run here, so they gave money at the end. Very nice of them. Very kind developers. Hit that
Very nice
bell.
of them. Oh. Oh.
What's in here?
No!
Yo, smooth sailing. There's also a puzzle there that we can go now. Yeah, because it was like a gate, and you can put Luigi under gates, and now we're back at the castle. Well, look at this, a very Mario-esque fellow, and some other guy.
Bruh. Whoa!
What is it?
Filled with the brim? The brim with Chocola Reserve? It's sloshing around his inside? Gross.
That is pretty gross. That's terrible. It's sort of disgusting. We must contact Lady Lima immediately.
Wait, what's Chocola Reserve?
Ah, I have no idea.
Queen Bean has been in a deep sleep just as you see her now.
Oh wait, I did the wrong voice.
Did you truly obtain some of the legendary Chocola Reserve?
B. That looked like Invader Zim.
We blast worm!
Alright, do you want to voice 2 characters at once?
Yeah, why not? It's a truly repugnant, yet truly tremendous success. Seaweed has returned.
Ah, that's the hardest I've laughed in a long time. A long, long time. Well done, Lady Lima.
Highness, it is not I, but rather the Mario Bros who you must thank.
So Kakalota has stolen Princess Peach's voice. And the Beanstar.
It was my fault.
Nonsense. But why would Kakalota steal the Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice in the first place?
Why would they?
You can read this part.
Also my mouse is on screen. The Beanstar is the protector of the land, and it has the power to grant any and all desires. To prevent such power from being used for evil, the Beanstar was cast into a deep sleep. It is said that a voice of great beauty is required to wake the Beanstar from its slumber. It must be the voice of a pure and noble soul. In this day and age, Princess Peach is the only one who possesses such a voice. So, the reason Kakalota stole Princess Peach's voice? Aha! She must plan to awaken the Beanstar and fulfill all of her desires.
And there is no mistaking her one true desire, to rule the world.
I foresaw this desire of hers long, long ago.
We are prepared. Card for card, we have a better hand than she.
Your Highness, Prince Beasley has arrived!
Good timing. Master Mario, Master Luigi, head out to meet Prince Peasley.
Yeah, sure. And the castle also seemed to be in much better shape.
Yeah.
Like, all outside, which means there's probably going to be some brand new loot we can get, and it's a cutscene. Yo-ho! Cheers to Red and Greeny! Thank you for your help earlier. Yes, thanks to you, my secret mission is about to pay off.
Prince Paisley, excellent work on your mission. Have you learned the whereabouts of Kakalota?
Thanks to you, absolutely! Southeast of this castle is Woohoo University, our local research institution. Kakalota and her underlings have just snuck in there into Woohoo University.
Bonk.
Yes, of course. Woohoo University.
What?
Is the perfect place to awaken the Beanstar.
I intend to march into the Woohoo University right at this instant. May we meet again?
Master Mario, Master Luigi, this may be your chance to recover Princess Peach's voice. I shall inform the locals that you are allowed to sit on the road to Woohoo
University. Alright, so we got that cutscene over with. So, if you would believe this or not, we actually did pass another hour of recording really fast, actually. That felt really fast. However, we're not going to end things just yet, because we need to probably look at the brand new castle here, just to see how much it has gotten better, because as you can see after we got out of the save screen, the music is not dreadful, and there's actually no blockages in the pathways, which means we can go here and get another fast travel point. Check this out. We can now go to the castle at any moment we need to. And we can also return to every previous area as well. There is a tiny puzzle there, right over there, the wall over there. However, I want to go right to the shop, because the shop will have brand new stuff to buy, I assume. I could be misremembering, but let's see what's inside of this shop. Let's buy. So, in hot fashions, oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff right there. So there's the Parasol Pants, boost defense during battle. But it also has less defense somehow, but that's fine. There's also the Hard Pants, which does so much damage. Look at that. Less HP, more defense. Okay. And there's also the Heart Jeans. I don't know if this is better or worse? But I'll just get the parasol pants because why not? It gives me more HP, and more HP is good.
For the plot.
And for Luigi, the hard pants does increase your HP and lowers defense.
I mean, my defense is already really high.
Yeah, it's also cheaper than the blue jeans for some reason.
Oh, maybe I should just keep my blue jeans then.
Yeah, you can just keep the blue jeans. We don't really need to get any of those. But let's see what new badges we have. So now we have the Being Bee badge, which does increase my BP and power, but I lose the Spiny Killer jump. There's also the Counter badge, which increases counter-attack damage, so if you're good at dodging and countering, that is good. And there's also the Charity badge. Manager Special, what a bargain! And it just increases power, it seems. If I kill them, if I just kill them, I don't need BP, right?
I mean...
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Just kill them.
Murder!
Yeah. We can also buy, I think, can we buy nuts, actually? Where's the nut shop?
Ayo, pause.
Oh, there's a house here that we can go into. So there's a mushroom. Yeah, because I didn't see the other merchant inside of that building. Let me just double check. I could be blind. Yeah, there's not here.
Oh yeah, they are gone. Oh wait, did you look at their clothes?
The clothes is, oh wait, this is, this right here. This is why we've been collecting the beans. Check this out.
Ooh.
Hey, this is the famed Star Beans Cafe that everyone's buzz about. Got any complaints? Compliments? Now, you already know about our special Star Beans system, right? Yes. Righto, then show me those beans you collected. What's your order? So we got the Woohoo Blend, the Hoo Blend, Trickle Blend, Tiki Blend, and then the next menu, which is just like a lot of other stuff. Let's go the Woohoo Blend. So what this does is if we have 25 beans, we don't have enough beans. What about Hoo Blend? We also don't have enough.
Oh.
Yeah. Truckle? No. Can we, that don't look so good, huh? We'll hold off on that. But anyways, that's so sad. Alright. So, what those beans are for is basically, you bring the beans there, you get a drink, and then you get a special reward out of it, and also stat boosts. But because this place is repaired, there's actually a bridge here that used to be broken. We didn't really see that broken before because I never called attention to it. But now we can go into this side part of the city, and there's more buildings, and I think that's not... It looks important based on the sign, but yeah, this is probably like tutorial stuff. So I don't really care about that. But we can now go to the Woohoo yeah, whatever it is. However, we're not going to go there. We're just going to deal with this new enemy right here. Jump up. So we have a brand new enemy here, the Lackapee. And because I replaced my badge, I cannot deal with the Sharpies right now. Let me just hit the Lackapee. Boop. Don't get hit. Oh, it's hitting me? Boop. Boop. Oh, nice. Also, check that out on the bottom of the screen. I got like a gray square above my BP next to my HP. That's a defense boost right there.
Nice.
And the Lackapee just summons more Sharpies, so they're really not that bad. They do have a lot of health though, and if they hit you, they probably do a lot of damage as well. I don't want to find out, so let's just kill them.
Yeah.
They're also a flying enemy, which means they are immune to hammer attacks. But the reason why I'm not going to go to the Woohoo University in this session right now is because there's a very special place I want to go to first. You gotta be like, all right, on it. There we go. Maybe I'll also see a very special...
Every single one.
Okay, you can't go here yet. Yeah, that was actually what I was thinking of. We cannot go through this just yet, so never mind. We're going to Woohoo University. So, it's just a short trip. The map really isn't that big. All you need to do is just take a little bit of a stroll, and then we'll be there immediately. There will be some enemies here and there, such as this thing right here. So, these are mostly older enemies. So we're going to deal with them, no problem. Also, if you jump on an enemy's head and there just happen to be spiky enemies on the field, you don't get penalized for that because they didn't exist until it actually happened, you know? So you get free damage off of those spiky enemies. However, we'll just head on over here. I don't want to be here.
Oh!
Those are high-level enemies. I don't want to do that.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, this right here. Check this out.
Here?
There we go. You got a bean fruit! Don't worry about it. It's not important.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it's not important. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
It is a very important item in the future, but not now.
Okay.
Also, we have a new enemy here. This is the Troopy, which is it's like a Koopa that's on the ground. Anyways, they're really tough. I think they guard against hammer attacks, so let me just test that out before I hit them with this bros move. Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. So you have to hit them with jump attacks. Oh, and you can also do that, and just keep going. And they also have the ability to heal.
Oh.
So they are pretty
so
tough enemies. Yeah, they are a support, basically. They're also very bulky, so deal with one of them first. Don't split the damage, because they will just heal. Whoops.
It's fine. You almost did hammer.
Yeah. Hammer. I mean, boots. There we go. Because of my defense boost, I don't know if I would actually guard against their attacks. I don't know how much I block with the defense boost. There we go.
First try.
First try. Well, another one. We can jump on this enemy as well. Take down their HP. There's 3 of them, which means one thing. You can use your Bounce Bros Advance move to probably deal with them. Why would they? Oh, they can revive, I remember. But they didn't do that, actually. Yet. They did not revive. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure they do have a mechanic where they can revive, but I think it has to be like the turn after. Hey. Oh, 32? That was a lot. 32 on a failed Bounce Bros? That's strong.
Okay.
What equipment did I give you for that? Where am I?
Oh.
I think I need to go a bit further south. Or is it here, actually? No, it's here. Okay. So we're gonna get these coins real quick. And then... Yeah, get those coins. Wonderful money. Okay. So we are now at the Woohoo University. However, because we've been going on for quite a long time now, I believe here is probably a good place to stop it, don't you agree?
Yes.
So we're gonna just save right here. As you can see right there, it is Woohoo University entrance. And we have a very powerful gear going into the next dungeon. And I think our stats are pretty good, judging by those like Koopa enemies outside, which are about the same level of danger as the enemies inside. However, that'll be all for now. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this playthrough so far, check out the playlist if you want to as well. And also, is there any last final words before we end it here?
First try.
First try.